Before the framework, the person exists in fragmentation. Disconnected states, unintegrated trauma, and regulatory chaos define the inner landscape. The neurostructural sovereignty framework provides a four-layer diagnostic architecture: formation, fracture, load, and location, each building upon the last. The first layer, ELM, examines how esteem, attachment, and boundary formation were originally organized, the roots from which all regulatory capacity grows. Where those roots were damaged through shame, boundary violations, or attachment injury, formation wounds create the conditions for later collapse. The second layer identifies structural fracture, the precise points where values, identity, safety, or meaning broke under the weight of trauma. Fracture penetrates through multiple layers of identity. Some cracks are surface level. Others reach the deepest core of meaning-making itself. The third layer, BCLM, assesses what the nervous system is currently carrying, the biochemical and neurological load that determines what can be therapeutically metabolized. When load exceeds capacity, the system enters dysregulation. This is why biological stabilization must precede any attempt at deeper therapeutic excavation. The fourth layer maps where the person relocates under stress, towards self-authored agency and internal security, or toward borrowed states dependent on external regulation. Under pressure, the characteristic pull toward borrowed agency and borrowed security reveals whether apparent stability reflects genuine sovereignty or disguised dependency. DIAL, the dynamic integrative alignment layer, is the calibration instrument that prevents treatment from fragmenting into disconnected, competing modalities. Like Kepler's laws governing planetary motion, DIAL tracks the movement of regulatory states within a unified field, keeping all interventions aligned to the same orbit. The first therapeutic step: locate which regulatory layer is currently governing behavior. Not merely what diagnosis applies, but which layer is active now. The second step: match the intervention to the correct layer. A modality is only effective when it acts at the regulatory level currently governing the person. The third step: sequence by load capacity, not wound depth. Treat what the person can metabolize, not merely what appears deepest. The fourth step: measure whether the intervention has been metabolized into portable agency that survives real-world stress, craving, rejection, grief, conflict, and shame. The fifth step: reassess under repeated load. Sovereignty in one domain does not guarantee sovereignty in all. DIAL recalibrates continuously. When properly aligned, all 5 modalities work in concert: medication, somatic regulation, behavioral rehearsal, trauma processing, and relational repair, within one coherent field. The purpose of treatment is not abstinence, compliance, or symptom reduction. It is the progressive restoration of portable authorship and internally sustained security. Formation, fracture, load, location, integration,